All right, tonight we've got 10 for 10, meaning we're going to get strong together. We've got 10 exercises. We're going to do each set twice. So I have 2 sets of 10. So really we're going to mean 10 by 10 by 10 by 10, 40 exercises. We're going to start with a warm up. So I did send out a playlist for Spotify. If you want to hit go on that, we'll get this little 10 on 10 party going. And we're going to start with a warm up. Everybody's feeling good? Ready to go?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's just start with a little march on the spot. So as you're marching, you just kind of, let's loosen up, get a little loosey-goosey, maybe roll those shoulders and roll them forward. Woo. And then let's do some side taps. So this is the part where we're starting to mentally prepare for the workout that we've got coming. Woo. We'll do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. We're going to go to 2 steps. So start to travel. And as you travel, bring those knees down. Lake of the Woods, get lower.
Oh, shoot.
I can actually see her. I normally can't see her. Woo. All right, turn to a butt kick. Push. Now we want to open up that chest. We've got some chest coming towards the end. So I think I've got every muscle group going for us in this workout. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more each side. We're going to take a reach. So start to pivot on that toe, push, and out. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Do a little skip. Nothing too intense, just move. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get some stretching going on. So all the way up, soft through your knees, hinge down, bring your nose towards your knee. Put a big bend in that left knee, straighten your right leg. Say hello to your hamstrings. 1 more breath. And here we go. Opposite side. So big bend in the right leg, straighten that left leg. Roll up. Drag those hands up across your body. Reach for the sky, 1 ankle across. Reach through. So you want to reach through those beautiful, beautiful ribs. And now can you turn your chest to look the opposite side? Little bit of a stretch for our back. And we'll take that over to the other side. So cross the opposite ankle over. We reach up and we hinge. And now turn the chest towards your left. Ooh. Now take it out nice and wide, legs wide. Start to hinge side to side. And you're pushing those glutes back as you're squeezing in and out with those inner thighs or adductors. Push them in. Push and out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come to center. We're going to come right down. Bring your hands down towards the ground, but your back's going to be a nice flat back. Left hand under your nose, right hand up to the sky. Big twist. Woo. And then bring it down. We're going to twist to the other side. It up. Bring it down, roll up halfway. All right, we're gonna cat-cow our shoulders. So roll them in, roll them out, in, out, push, and up. Woo. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Jump to the center. Up we go, here we go. Take your arms out and make some circles. Woo! So I'm going to start to tell you about round 1. Round 1, we've got 10 exercises, 55 seconds of work. We're going to have a 15-second transition between pose. Arms out, and then start to sway. So we're going to start with some lower abs. We're going to work our biceps, triceps, shoulders, and back. Then we'll take it down to our lower body. 3 more. 2, and 1. Hold up, bring it to cactus arms. Kick those legs. Give those legs a little kick. Woo. All right, grab one nice heavy dumbbell. We're gonna start.
30 bit.
We're gonna start with a dumbbell knee up. So take a nice heavy weight. We want the biceps and ears in line. And we're gonna start with the left foot comes up and down, lift and lower, push and up. So really starting to engage that core. So we want this tight, right? Take it up and down, push and reach, up. So the dumbbell straight over your head, but the shoulders are soft. Even though everything's engaged, you're not torquing your head or neck. Up, lift and up, push it up, lift. Woo. Our friend Catherine's on the French Riviera as we speak.
Ooh la
How
la.
lucky is that? Fortunate. Take it up. Woo. Our friend Leanne made up some lame excuse for not coming. She's
Man,
not feeling well,
excited.
rightly so. One more. Woo. All right, grab 2 weights. We're gonna bring those biceps into it. So arms by your side, and we're gonna supinate it up. So feet stacked underneath your hips. Roll those shoulders back and down. Palms by your side. We lift and we lower. Take it up and bring it down. So we're thinking about the biceps, right? These muscles right here. Take it up. So that drop, that lower, is just as important as the up. We want to lock the core, but not lock your knees. Sometimes going into a nice athletic stance, 1 foot back, keeps us from locking those knees. A few more. Take it up. Woo, bring it down. All the way up and down. A few more. Squeeze it up. And up. Oh, yes. Bring on those bicep strength. One more. Up. Woo. Nice. Take a heavy weight. We're going to only use 1 dumbbell. We're going for the tricep extensions. You're going to cradle it between your index finger and your thumb. 1 foot back. We take it right up to the ceiling. Again, biceps, ears in line. We're going for full range here. So drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Push it up, 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 and back down. Woo. Lift, 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 and lower. Push it up and down. Make sure you're breathing. Take it up. So working those triceps, right? These beautiful muscles, back of the arm. Woo. And lift. Biceps and triceps, they help us lift and move our arms. Lift stuff, carry stuff. Woo. Pick stuff up. All the good stuff like laundry and heavy leaf bags and dirt. And all the great stuff like puppies and grandkids. One more. Woo. And press it up. Nice. All right, we're gonna go work those shoulders. So we're gonna do a nice neutral press. So I want your feet a little wider than your shoulders. Elbows are gonna stay in line with the shoulders. You're coming straight up and they lower straight down. And here we go, take it up. So nice and slow, nice and controlled. Try to keep your head and neck in line, so chin level. And up, bring it down. And what I do see is a lot of this, sometimes, but I wanna see this, yes. Lift it up, bring it down. We pump. Push and pull, work those shoulders. Woo. And lift. Take it up. And up. Oh yeah, nice and slow. This one's slow. Up, 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 up. Hold it, bring it down, 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 and down. Beautiful. We're gonna go for a rear lat raise, starting to bring that back muscles into it. So it's a hinge. Feet are narrow, right underneath your knees. Knees bent, but they hinge forward. Knees are slightly bent. Head and neck are in line, so it stays straight like your spine, hinged. We squeeze up, keeping a bent elbow. I say bent elbow, soft elbow, but your arms are coming out nice and straight alongside your body. Your core is tight. Your lower back is engaged. It's not lifting for you. You're lifting with the middle back. Squeeze. Yes. Lots of strength happens here. Woo. We want a nice, strong, healthy spine. Strong back. Woo. Few more. Lift. And up. One more. Squeeze it up and bring it down. Great. All right, we're going to move to our lower body. We're going to start with some weighted squats. So the weights can either, hold one heavy weight across your chest. You can put 2 on your shoulders. And we keep the head up. Feet are as wide as your shoulders. We lead with the glutes. Take it down, down, down. Pump it up. Down, down, down. Fire it up. Now you can add a little pelvic tilt at the top, okay? But it's a pelvic tilt, not a knee lock. Woo. And up. Take it down. And up. Woo. Bring it down. And breathe. Find your inhales and your exhales. We don't want to hold our breath when we're weight training. Not good. Take it down. Got one more. Take it down. Down, hold it. Bring it up. Nice. Deadlifts. So go nice and heavy. Feet are going to be stacked right underneath your hips. Narrow stance. Dumbbells in front of your body. Soft through the knees. Shoulders are back and down. We hinge. We hold it. Come all the way up. Now, when you come up, we want to stack the shoulders right up over our vertebrae. When we come down, we want to stack the ankles, the knees, and the hips. We bring it up. So working the back hamstrings here. Those muscles that are, they like to shorten. They like to tighten on us. Whew. So make them nice and strong. Take it up and bring it down. Woo. One more. Take it down, down, down. Hold it. Bring it up nice and slow. All right, moving to work so we did the quads and the glutes. We're going back to quads with a stationary lunge. So options with the dumbbells. We're going to start with the left foot forward, right foot back. Dumbbell can be on your shoulder, can be beside your body, or it can be up in the air. Entirely up to you. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. So we're bending both knees. Torso is stacked. Oh, yes. Core is engaged. Shoulders are back and down. Really nice posture. Head and neck in line. Woo. Now, fire up through all 4 corners of that front foot. Take it down. And up. Push it down. Woo. And reach down. Put that knee all the way. Can I get like an inch off the ground? And up. One more, hold it at the bottom, fire it up. Oh, yes. Other side. Right leg forward. Make sure you railroad track yourself enough. Okay. Shoulders are back and down, foot's totally engaged. Everything's connected. And down we go. And up. Now, depending on each side of your body, One muscle might be a little tighter, so you might not get as low as you can. But instead of leaning forward, if it's tight, we still want to go straight down and up. Firing up again through that front foot. That knee stays soft. Woo. Few more. And up. One more. Let's take it down. Fire it up. Woo, give those legs a shake. Last exercise, we're already at number 10. Sumo squats with a rainbow lift. So toes out. Come on down and then tuck your pelvis in. Roll those shoulders back and down. Bring your hands in front. Sink low. All the way up. Bring it down. And up. Woo. Now on this one, I'm just going to drop my weights for a second. I want you to look down. Do you see your toes? We want to push away with those inner thighs. Squeeze up with the outer thighs. Woo. Glutes work for us. And lift. Woo. And up. So arms come out long, 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 right? Full expansion of those arms. Take it out. All the way up. One more. Woo. All right. How's everybody doing?
Thirsty.
Thirsty for water, Shelley.
Yes, 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 yes.
She is at the cottage. All right, we're going to take those 10 and repeat them from the top. So grab some water, rearrange. I like to throw my dumbbells around, as you can see. I'm on drop the mic day. And then we'll get ready to go. We're going to start with that dumbbell knee ups. Woo. Nice. It's nice when it's nice, isn't it?
It's nice when it's nice.
Yes. All right. Let's grab that heavy dumbbell. We're going to take the right leg this time. So push up, really expand through your ribs, expand through your transverse abdominals, those deep core muscles. Lift and lift. Bring it up. Engage that core. Yes. Woo. And I can't say enough about weight training for our bodies. Right? Starts right deep inside. Bone density improves, strengthens. Ligaments, tendons get strong. Muscles get strong. Our cartilages still stay lubricated. We've got space there. Woo. One more. Woo. And up. Nice. Everybody on the dance floor. You're missing a good soundtrack.
It
All
seems
right.
that way.
Supinating bicep girls. 2 dumbbells. They start with neutral stance. Where are your shoulders? Back and down.
And down.
Up. Bring it down. Squeeze it up. So we don't want to rush through these. Right? When we see people, like this, I'm not sure what they're working out. Positive attitude for sure. And up. Woo. Want to make those muscles resist the dumbbells. Bring it up. Bring it down slow, slow, slow. And bring it up. Woo. Down. Take it up. 2 more. Squeeze it up. Bring it down. One more. Squeeze the top. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hello, bicep. And lower it. Okay, one nice heavy dumbbell for your tricep extensions. So we'll go back to that athletic stance. So 1 foot back. We lift. It's cradled right at the top, right? And here we go. 55 seconds of work. Push. And drop. Woo! Bring it down. And lift. Push it up. And lift. We're about halfway there. Now think about the dumbbell, the weight that you picked up. Are you strong enough to have chosen a heavier weight? Woo! Maybe next time you'll do 1 round with what you think is your comfort. And the second round, get out of that comfort range, right? Challenge yourself, push yourself, and lift. One more. Woo! And I talk about, we're going to do that neutral shoulder press. I talk about challenging ourselves and pushing ourselves. And I realize that some days just getting here is the challenge enough. And we continue to be together, which is amazing. All right, elbows in, up to the neutral press. Bring it down. Woo! And lift. Take it up. And lift it up. So we're lifting the arms, not our head and our gaze, right? Chin, nice, stays nice and level. Lift. Woo. Starting to feel my shoulders now. Anybody else?
Yes.
They're there. Woo. And up. Take it up. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Switch your dumbbells. Rear lateral raises. So it's that hinge, right? We want to protect the head and neck, so we don't want to droop down. We don't want to look up. We want nice and neutral. Palms face each other. And here we go. Squeeze it up. Woo. Now try not to rush these. At the top, hold it. Squeeze it down. Hold, and then squeeze like somebody's fighting you. When you squeeze, don't be squeezing your finger flexors. Squeeze those muscles. Your pec is working here. Your back is working here. Arms are working. And up. Reach. Woo. And lift. All your wonderful blood should be pumping through those muscles. Woo. One more. Up and down. Amazing. Good job. All right. Weighted squats. So again, we like to move it. So weights can be by your side. Sometimes I find that they're by our sides. I see people drop their heads. So keeping them up helps. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going down for 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Up for 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Up. Take it down. Hold it. Take it up. Woo! Those muscles got to come alive. Got to keep us upright. Hold it down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Down for 2. 1, 2. Hold it for 2. Take it up. Take it down for 2. 1, 2. Hold it. Bring it up for 2. Woo! Hollow squats. Deadlifts. Feet right underneath your hips. Nice narrow stance. Roll the shoulders back and down. Palms beside you. Keep the weight super close to your body. We hinge down. All the way back up. So that hinge, it's a hinge. We want to stack the knees, stack the ankles, stack the hips, push down, rise it up. Woo. Dig it down and up. So it's not about necessarily getting down to the floor. It's about engaging the hamstrings. Right, so we push down. There they are. They're going to strengthen. Squeeze up, not your knees. Down we go. Woo. And down. One more. You've got time for one more. Take it down. Woo. All right, get rid of those dumbbells. We're going back to the stationary lunges. So a down and an up. So we'll start with the left foot forward, right knee back. Squeeze your thighs together so you're nice and strong. And let's drop. Shoulders are down and up, straight. We want to work the quad here. So if you want a little bit extra, you can also put your dumbbell on top of the knee. Ooh. And up, it can be on your shoulder, as I was saying earlier, on that first round. Ooh. Go slow, down, 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 and up, down. Ooh. So work on the front of the leg here, those quad muscles, right? 300. 299. All right, 5 seconds. Woo, one more. Take it down, hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Woo, other side. Hello, quads.
Yeah.
All right, right foot forward. Find that bounce. Squeeze those thighs together. Stabilize that front knee. You don't want it going weebling and wobbling. Here we go. Down and up. So don't be in a rush, right? It is about form. Woo. And balance. And up, down, down, down. Fire it up. So soft knee on that rise. Whew. But all 4 corners of my feet are connected, pushing me up. That's activating that quad. Whew. Couple more. Take it down. And up. One more. Take it down. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Exercise number 20, sumo squats. So feet nice and wide, toes out. Sink down. Open that chest. So you really want to open your chest, tuck in that core. And scoot down. And up. Down. And reach up. Woo. So lots going on here, right? Adductors. Abductors, inner and outer thighs, glutes for sure, ankle stability, shoulders, woo, all the way up, woo. Stay with it. I know you're getting warm. We got a little intermission coming up.
Okay.
Woo, and down, and up 10 seconds. And lift. And there you have it. Woo! Check in. How are we?
Good.
I got a double thumbs up from Connie. So grab some water. We're going to go little intermission. We're going to flank our intermission. You knew it wasn't just going to be a free. All right, so grab some water. Come on down to your mat. You got the option of a modified plank, or a full out plank. High plank, forearm plank, your pick. It's only going to be 30 seconds. So hands stacked right, wrist right underneath your shoulders. Walk your feet out, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs, and here we go, 30 seconds. Now we want to make sure we're not going to collapse into our mat. So you push the ground away, right? And then your chest comes a little bit forward. You push the ground away one more time, right? Heels go back. You're squeezing your glutes and you're squeezing your thighs. And you've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Shake those wrists. We're going to do it one more time. This is how they do intermission at the movies. I haven't been to a movie in a while, I guess. All right, wrists underneath your beautiful shoulders. Walk those feet back. Chest forward, heels back. Press the ground away. You've got 30 seconds. Squeeze. Now, make sure your head and neck are nice and protected, right? They're not dropping. I kind of glance over to look at you. Woo! But we want to keep our neck nice and protected. Those hips are not down to the ground, right? They're not dropping. The glutes aren't up towards the sky. You're a nice, strong plank. You've got 10 seconds. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. All right, we're down to the ground. We're going to stay to the ground. And we've got 10 new exercises. So grab a drink, grab some water, and we're going to start on the ground with some weighted hip raises. We are going to be getting back up. So we're going to have 4 exercises on the ground and then the other 6 standing. So you will have to get up at some point. Woo. Anybody else getting a little sweat on? Maybe?
Yeah.
Down onto your back, grab a nice heavy weight. You're going to bring it on your lower abs. You're not crushing your hip bones. Knees bent, feet in line with your hips. Here we go. Up and down. So we want to keep the core engaged here. We also don't want to round the upper back. So shoulders stay on the ground. That very, very upper back stays protected. You're lifting by pressing into your feet and squeezing your glutes up. Drop it part way down. Squeeze them up. Drop them part way down. All the way up and down. Lift and lower. And up. Woo. Squeeze those glutes. Make them work nice and strong for us. And up. Woo. Suck that belly button in. Hold it up for 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, you're going to need 2 dumbbells. We're going to do a chest press. Nothing fancy tonight. Straight chest press. So feet flat on the ground, knees bent, arms up, wrists away from you. Here we go, down. So once again, with that traditional weight training, right? We're not doing high intensity. We're not doing Tabatas. We're pumping the iron. Woo, and bring it down. So slow. Keep those muscles under resistance. So the back of the arm doesn't really even kiss the ground. Woo, it might tickle the back of the mat, back of the ground. Push it up. Woo. And up. Few more. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. One more, dig it down and press it up. All right, we're moving back to triceps with a skull crusher. Option is using one heavy, heavy dumbbell, holding the ends, arms on a diagonal, and you're going to crush your skull. Or 2 dumbbells in line with your shoulders on that diagonal, and each dumbbell comes down to the side of your ears. you press it back up, down, and up. So we are going to be doing this exercise twice. So maybe this round, if you chose the 1 dumbbell option, next round you'll do the 2. Now we want to really concentrate that it's the triceps working. So the elbow bends, dumbbell comes the back of the ears, and we lift up to that diagonal. Woo. It's slow. It's controlled. And we lift. Oh yeah. Push it up, push it up, push it up. Woo. And lift. 2 more. Up. And up. Really nice. All right, we're going to do a wide leg crunch. So both legs are coming up to the sky. You're going to bring the feet away from one another. Flex your foot. A dumbbell comes up to the ceiling, straight arms. You're going to lift up, up, and down. Press up and down. Lift and lower. So we're trying to reach the dumbbell to the sky. Up. Back stays down. You're pressing into your mat. Where are you pressing? Woo.
Into the mat.
Yeah, we got it. Up and down. Breathe and reach. Push it up. Woo. And lift. All the way up. Woo. Press it up and bring it down. And down. 1 more. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, and bring it down. Woo. All right, we've got to get up to standing. So once again, bring your dumbbells with you from that chest press. We're going to do a few more standing, but some combo moves here. So the first one we're going to do are eyes wide T's. Okay. Getting back with the shoulders. So narrow stance, shoulders are back and down, nice, strong, strong, strong posture. Here we go, take it up to an I, to a Y, to a T, squeeze it in, all the way up. And when you're bringing that I up, try and keep your back nice and stable, right? Lift with those shoulders. Take it out. T, squeeze it in, all the way up, out, in, and it's a squeeze. Woo! And it's a Y, and it's a T, and we bring it up. A couple more. Up, out, Y, and T. 1 more. Up, out, T, and squeeze it in. All right, going to go heavier. We're going to curl to an Arnold press. So combo move. Palms facing me to start. Woo. Take it up. Bring it out. Bring it in and down. All right, so we've done these before. We've got this. Squeeze those biceps. Press the shoulders and the tris. Bring it back in. Lower with control. Lift it up. Whoop it. Woo. And bring it down. Yes. Take it up. Woo. Shelly, yell at your brother or sister. Is it your sister?
Sister. Yeah.
Sister, to come out and take your picture. Who does this on the deck on vacation? Woo. And up. Many of us do.
It's true. Inspired by Connie doing this in Mexico.
Yes, that's right. Anne was doing it at her cottage too. Laura, you were doing it at your mother-in-law's place. Up. Woo. And that's it for that nonsense. It's not nonsense, Linda. It's an Arnold press. Upright rows to a calf raise. So palms beside you or palms facing you, arms down. You're going to come up and give that nice calf raise. Here we go. Up and down. Lift and lower. Woo.
Oops.
Work those calves, work those calves. Keep the dumbbells super close. Elbows up, 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 and out. Weight stops just that sternum, right? Up and down. Lift it up. Woo. Couple more. And down. Up. Woo. One more, one more. Take it up. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. All right, we're going to do it. You're going to have to take lighter weights. We're going to do an off stance squat. So feet in line, 1 foot back. Does not matter which foot's back, whichever one you start with. I'm going to start with my right foot back. I'm squatting, so both knees bend. I'm going to row it up. I'm going to hold it here. This is going to be my start and my finish move. And then I'm going to kick back and bring it in. Kick back and in. So that stationary off stance squat, glutes and quads. The kick back, our triceps. Woo. So at the very top of that move, hold it up, squeeze your triceps, bring it back in. Movement comes at the elbow, but the triceps are what's engaged. Take it up. Woo. And up. Squeeze. Oh yes, our muscles are going to thank us so much for this. One more. Woo. And up. All right, change your feet position. So opposite foot forward, going back into that off stance. This time we're going to hammer curl. So bring your weights down to the pinky offset. So pinkies are down at the bottom. Drop your arms down. Hinge, drop, bend those knees. We're holding it here. Hammer curl it up and down. Hammer curl it up. Woo. And lift. Squeeze. And lower. Take it up and bring it down. Lift. Squeeze those biceps. Did you come out of that squat? Sink a little lower. Do you have an inch to sink? You sure do. Woo. And up. Squeeze it. Couple more. One more. Dig it up, bring it down and up. Put those weights down on the ground. Grab 2 weights or one. Grab 1 dumbbell. We're going to elevate your heels. 1 dumbbell is going to hug at your chest. We're going for the squats. Elevated heels. Concentrate a little bit more on those quads. Here we go. Whew. We need strong quads to lift us. Protect the hamstrings. Take it down. Bring it up. Woo. Again, keep the head up. Right, head back. It's up. Back is neutral. Take it down. Down, down, down. Can you hold it? 2, 1, and up. Take it down, down, down. Hold it here. Pulse, push. Pulse with your glutes, not your knees. Push. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Woo! Don't go too far. We're going to have a little intermission. Give you a break, get you some water. We got those 10 exercises to repeat, but we're going to go in the opposite order. So we're going to start standing and then work our way back to the ground so we can have a nice stretch. Everybody good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Nice. One more sip And we're going to go back to those weighted squats with the elevated heels. So grab something nice and heavy. Bring those heels in. So we want to make sure heads up, chest is up. And here we go. Sink. Now, knees are staying forward. Knees point towards me. Bring it up. Down, 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 and down. Push it up. Woo. So we straighten the legs, but don't lock those knees. Down you go. And up. Woo. Down you go. Push it up. Woo. We've got the power right here in these beautiful quads. Press it up. Let's take it down. Down. We're going to hold it here. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. One more hold. Come on up.
Oh, yeah.
Woo, yeah. All right. Off stance, hammer curls. So you can try the other foot. Both feet stacked right there. My toes are in line with my back foot. I squat down. I'm doing that hammer curl. Shoulders are back and down. My core's tight. Here we go. Up, push, squeeze. So stay in that squat. Woo. Up and down. Lift. Squeeze. Up. 2, 1. Bring it back up. Take it down. 3, 2. Hold it here. Take it up. 3, 2, 1. Down, down, down. Up, up, up. All the way down.
Yeah.
Up. Woo. Squeeze. How's that squat going? Woo.
It hurts.
One more, one more, one more. Woo.
Oh, Linda.
Yeah, I know, I know. I love you guys too. All right, opposite foot forward. Come on down, squat again. Head and neck and line, row it up. Hug those elbows in. Right, everything's about form. Here we go, kick back. Squeeze those triceps. Shoulders are down your back. Core's tight. Woo! Glutes on fire. Woo. Good thing is we know we're heading towards the ground. And up. And squeeze. But the best thing is we know our bodies are getting healthier and stronger. Lift. Push. Did you come out of that squat? Sink a little lower. 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. Woo! Give those legs a shake. Woo. All right. Upright rows, calf raise. Grab at least a heavy weight. Feet a little wider than your right underneath your shoulders. Up and down or not. Lift and lower. Take it up. Woo. So spread the toes in your shoes. You're trying to come up on the balls of your feet. Lift those beautiful calves. Yes. And up. Woo. Lift it up. Yes. Woo. Up. Hold it here. Pulse. Pulse. Push. Up. 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 3, 2, 1. Woo. You can keep those dumbbells. We're going to curl and do an Arnold press. Woo. I'm friends with Arnold again, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, we made up.
Oh
We're
my
not
goodness.
dating or anything. All right, here we go. Pump. Woo. We just trained together. Bring it down. Squeeze those biceps. Press your shoulders. That twist comes in, some love for the triceps. Squeeze it up. Press. Bring it in and down. Squeeze. Woo. Up and down. Nice and slow. All the way up. Take it up. Bring it in. Lower it slow. 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 Bring it up slow. All the way. And in. Lower it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going for those eyes wise tees. So I'm going to suggest a lighter weight. We're going to do it in reverse. So we're going to do a T, a Y, and I. Palms beside your body. Shoulders are back and down. We lift it up. We come to our Y. Hold it. Up to our I. Straight down. Slow and controlled. Yes. Yes. Up to the T. Out to the Y. Hold it up. Straight down. Woo. Pull it away and hold it. Bring it to your Y and hold it. Arms up. Bring it down. Woo. Lift it up. And up. Bring it all the way down. Take it out. Woo. And Y. I hold it. We're going to take it down for 8, 7, 6. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, we're going down to the ground. Grab some water on the way down. We're going to do those wide leg crunches, skull crushers, chest press, and hip raises. You don't have to remember any of that. That's why I'm here. All right, so a nice heavy weight for your chest press. Feet are going to be flat on the floor, knees bent. That lower back really sucks into the ground. Suction cup that into the ground. We want to use our pec muscles, right? Push and pull with the pecs. But, oh, yeah, we're starting with the chest press. Woo! And press that lower back in. So like a little pelvic tilt there, bring it down. Push it up. Down, 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 and up. Down, 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 fire it up. Slow, 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 push it up. Take it down, 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 and up. Now take it down and we'll push it up for 3. Up, up, up. Bring it down. Take it up. 3, 2, 1. Down you go. Take it up. Last one. 2 and 1. All right, get rid of that one dumbbell. The other dumbbells come up. Both legs are up to the sky. Feet away from one another, flex. We're going for those wide leg crunches. So we're going to take it up and do 3 pulses for this one. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. So here we go. Pulse, 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 and down. Push, push, push. So you're keeping that tailbone down. Legs arch far, far, far from each other. Feet flexed. Take that dumbbell right to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1. Protect your neck, right? 3, 2, 1, and down. Up, 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 and down. Woo! Breathe. Take it right to the end. Push, 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 and up. Lift, lift, lift. Oh my goodness. Who put these in here? 3, 2, 1. Last one. Pulse, push, push, and down. Woo! All right, skull crushers. Wasn't that fun?
So fun.
So as I was suggesting that first round, if you use double arm, one dumbbell, maybe you're going to use two this time. Otherwise, skull crushers, arms are on a diagonal, holding the end of the dumbbell. If you've got that, it top of the middle of the dumbbell comes and crushes your skull. You push it up, keep it on the diagonal. Woo. If you're using two dumbbells, the dumbbells cradle your ears. You push straight up. So those elbows and arms stay in line with your shoulder. Press it up. Ooh, yes. And lift. Press it up. Ooh. And lift. Woo. Two more. Press it up and bring it down. Say hello to those triceps. Woo. All right. Exercise number 40, weighted hip raises. So load your lower core. And in 3, 2, 1. So we're going to take it up, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. When you pulse, you are squeezing your glutes, sucking your belly button in. 3, 2, 1, and down. Take it up, 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 and down. Squeeze, 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 and lower. Up, 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 and down. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Singles. Up and down. Up and lower. Squeeze it up and lower. Take it up. Hold it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Never gets old.
The record is skipping. And bring it down. Woo. All right, get rid of that. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a nice hug. Woo. So either hug underneath your thighs, down by your shins. Avoid crushing your kneecaps. Woo. How do you feel?
Great.
Good.
Nice, nice. I hope you feel proud as well.
Very much.
All right, bring your arms out into a T, and we're going to just rock over, drop the knees to the right. Bring that left hand to top, bring on top of that left knee. Take your gaze to look over to the left. Do a nice little stretch, little spinal twist for our back. We put it through a lot tonight. And then using those beautiful core muscles, bring the knees back up. Realign your back and your spine. We're going to drop the knees over to the left. Left hand comes on top of the right knee. We take our gaze towards the right. And we breathe. And bring the feet back up in line. Left leg's just going to come down to the ground. Right leg is going to come up. You're going to reach behind it. Interlace your fingers behind your knee. Now keeping your tailbone down. Bring your toes towards your forehead, your leg towards your body. Now press into your hand to activate that deeper stretch for your hamstring. We're going to hold it for another couple of breaths. And slowly we'll come out of that. We're going to keep that. You're going to take that ankle, cross it over your opposite knee. Use that hand to guide the knee away. And then reach between. Come into a nice glute stretch. So between the squats, the weighted squats, the elevated squats, the off stance squats, we work the glute. Whew. Now hug the knees in a little bit more. And then now point and flex that bottom leg, the toes. Point and flex. Ooh. Work the calves a little bit. And then make some circles. Ankles, all the standing we did, those sumo squats. And then hug in one more. Woo, and we'll come out of that. We're going to take that left leg straight up in the air, bringing the hands, just sliding them up. Point the toe to, so the hands are interlaced behind your knee, toe towards your forehead, leg towards your body, and press into your hands. Ooh. Couple more breaths here. Go for that nice deep, 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 deep hamstring stretch. And then slowly we'll bring that ankle to the opposite knee, cross the top of it. Use your hand, left hand, guide that left knee away. Reach between to make the number 4. Give yourself a nice glute stretch. Ooh. Then hug it in. And then point your toe, flex your foot. Now, stretching is so important for weightlifters. Right? I know we have our yoga sessions coming up, but even tomorrow, if you find a 10-minute stretch, I have 10-minute stretches on our YouTube channel. I have 20-minute stretches. And sometimes I put things up there, so make sure you subscribe so then you'll get the update when I do put something. Make some circles with your ankles. Go a few one way. Go a few the other, and then we're going to untangle out of that. And you're just going to come up onto your knees. You can sit onto your glutes if you want. You can stand on your knees. Just want to give us a nice shoulder stretch. So take one arm across, hug it in. So shoulders soft. Give it a little hug. I can see you guys like crawling to get up. Hold on, Linda, we're coming. And then a little tricep stretch. Woo. And we're going to bring the opposite arm across, drop that shoulder, give it a hug in, hug in. You want that stretch to come right across. And if you haven't already said to yourself, you rock, you roll, say it right now. Tell yourself you rock. You rocked that workout.
You rock, you roll.
40 exercises, all weight training. And we had an intermission of planks. Who has more fun than us?
Absolutely.
No one.
Bring your hands down into a tabletop just for our neck. Let's take our gaze to look at our left toes. And then our gaze to look at our right toes. Curl those toes. Push yourself up into a down dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. Roll up nice and slow. And know that you are done. You're a 10. Woo! Good job, everybody. Great job.
Yay.
Yay, thanks. Oh.